My mic was off. Hello, everyone. Oh my god, my voice is so bad when I try to do the intro. I didn't practice.
You're doing great. Keep it up, dude. We can do it for you if you want.
It's great. Just keep going.
I just have to go low. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
And welcome back to Astronomy Arcade. Somebody else has to do this.
Her name is Vicky.
Thank you.
Her name is Victoria, but you can call her Vicky. But today you can call her Kai.
Yes. Because tonight we're playing D&D in space.
For D&D in space.
And
Yeah.
Vicky is doing her best Miley Cyrus impression.
And without
this what
further
she
ado, let's
sounded?
hand it over to our wonderful game master, Grant,
Yeah.
to tell us a little bit about what the hell happened last time.
Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of whatever the hell this is today. Last time on Spaceball Z, we ended up encountering stuff and things.
Very
Leaf.
specific. Sorry.
Yeah, Aries probably having a really hard time right now.
I'm bleeding out.
If memory serves, Leaf may or may not have gone on a date and gathered some information about where Carta lives. And then all of you spent, I think, most the rest of the time breaking into Carta's apartment and learning things.
Also, I'm just going to pause you there for just a moment because there's something I need to address. I don't know if you all can hear it, but there is somebody walking around over my head.
Oh.
You live? No, that's a roof.
I live in a townhouse. There is nobody over my head.
We can't hear it, but that's
I
concerning.
don't have an upstairs neighbor. There is clearly someone walking around up there.
Okay, so if Kyle's video cuts out at any point, we know that there's a problem and we should call somebody.
Drive down immediately.
There's a saboteur trying to ruin the stream.
Critical Role is finally
So
concerned
this is
about
a
us.
really
Oh,
great
God.
day.
That Mercer sent a hitman.
Hey, if he does it himself, it would almost be worth it.
Honestly, I was like, hey, what a way to go, man.
Epic. Yeah, this is a great day for my internet to be spotty. Anyways, continue.
Oh no.
So yes, all of you may have made your way to Carta's place, snooped around, destroyed the couch, and then rebuilt it into something completely different.
Right.
No, I did the World Anvil. It's extremely similar, except like if an AI made it, because there's like some problems, but it looks almost the same.
So it's an AI designed couch.
Yeah.
And you
Who
have
are you calling artificial?
I was like, yeah, if it's made by a person, it's not AI.
I'm not AI, I'm just bad at this.
I'm like, not you.
Anyway, and you have a lead. You have several things pointing you toward Ursodak, the closest in planet in this star system, and the lava world, also known as the place where, I think Lilith wants you to go.
Nope, don't remember that.
Mustafar.
And of course, we ended the episode on a wonderful cliffhanger, if I do say so myself, where Carta threw a taxi at you guys, and in your efforts to stop it, it may or may not have turned more into a shotgun effect and ended up hitting everybody.
Maybe.
Well,
And
one
the last-
person didn't die from a car, so that's good.
True. And that being said, the last thing you saw was Carta hop onto a hover bike and start flying off into the city.
I'm pretty sure, didn't only Leaf do that? Leaf and Kai? Or some people rolled.
I did not see it. I was the only one who didn't, I think. Because
Yes,
I rolled a
everyone
1 and
except
therefore
Kai.
lost my glasses.
Oh, I failed too.
Did you? I don't think you did.
What?
I'm gonna need you to say
be right back.
the
We're playing D&D.
actual
We don't
line.
have dice.
Vicky, I need you to say something for me.
Yeah?
Can you just say, I can't see without my glasses.
I can't see without my glasses. It's not really a Velma, but
It's not quite that. I just really wanted to hear
my
that.
glasses. No, I can do the, as I said, I can do the prepubescent boy right now. Hi, my name is Dipper Pines. Anyway.
So that being said, I'm going to have everyone go around and introduce themselves and their characters, and we'll jump right back in.
All right. Well, as I didn't say in the intro because I couldn't, because my voice doesn't want to go high today. My name is Vicky, but I play Kai. She is the heirloom human pilot of the team. She's a captain of Teams Dawn's Horizon. She, like the others, almost just got hit by a car, and then got just hit by the discrete parts of a car. So that's better. Also, I apologize for my voice today. I don't know what's happening. Couldn't tell you, but a cold or allergies. We're unsure. But it's better than Saturday when I couldn't talk at all. So, yeah. Also, Kai might be a little quieter than normal today, depending on how well the cough drops work. So, just disclaimer there. Ari.
Hi, I'm Amanda. I play Aerie. I forgot everything I'm supposed to say. I'm a psionic warrior elf, with dark entity in my brain, and yeah, it's been a lot. I think I got hit by a car, by someone who I thought had a crush on me. I think. I don't know if this is a show of affection. I don't understand. If it is, cool. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, we don't know anything
this
about our
was-
culture. I am Mac. I play Aries best buddy Brick. The tank of the group. The
Demolitions expert.
loosely. The other brain cell to Kai, and yep, just got hit by a car.
Did you take damage from that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you sure did.
Oh yeah.
You did.
I stood in front of everybody, and everybody still got hit.
Thank you for that.
Yep.
I'm trying to fix
Where
it.
Anyways, Leaf.
Hi. I'm Leaf in the wind.
Let's get that scroll going, baby.
Hi, I'm Leaf. I am the psionic adept hacker elf
Oh, yeah.
extraordinaire. I just like to tack that on. Companion to Bessie, the sentient AI subroutine, handler to Wonder the Space Weasel, as well as a growing menagerie of lovely, if somewhat violent, space critters. They
I'm a
mean
big
well.
fan of Buddy. Sorry.
Uh,
Buddy.
let's see. Deputy Interstellar Marshal, although we're keeping that a little quiet. Improv comic, group therapist, and diplomat, apparently.
Perfect. And I, of course, am your DM, which means I am literally everybody else, and the Chaos God that handles everything in this world. So that being said, we're going to pick up right where we left off. Carta has just climbed onto her hover bike and is currently jetting off into the rest of the city. What would all of you like to do?
Ow.
Is everyone alright?
No, I am not.
Oh, I forgot he was here.
It was a...
I am getting so tired of cars throwing themselves at me.
I mean...
Is this the first? Wait, this is not the first time you've been.
Wait a minute.
Oh no, we have a long, torrid history of cars getting thrown at us.
I should not have told Carta those stories.
Oh no.
At least it wasn't a truck this time. And it was in
Oh,
discrete
truck.
pieces. Yeah, it's a long
Last
story.
time was a mining truck.
Oh, that's cool.
It's fun.
Turnabout's fair play.
We get to throw a car at her.
That
I guess-
wasn't what I meant.
Should we?
But don't tempt me. Can we get out of here?
Yes, please.
Should we follow her?
I don't- I mean,
She's probably long gone.
Is she?
Mhm.
Do we want to actually find her right now?
I mean, what
which
if
way
we
did she
can
go?
help? Could we help?
She headed deeper into the city, kind of heading toward all of the skyscrapers.
I wish Keith was here.
Can I-
That's what I'm tired.
Kai is here.
I don't think my
Hmm.
driver's
Oh, yeah.
license is valid on this planet.
May I peruse the surrounding crowd and above and just see?
Is
There anyone else watching us
yeah, it's
that
like
is of
cops or something?
interest to me? No, not necessarily
Or,
cops.
like, whatever.
But Brick is looking for someone who is here to watch what happened with Carta.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You may make a spot check.
Wonderful. 25.
25? You're pretty sure you see... You're pretty sure at the edge of the crowd you see a Mirnan watching closely. And with the 25, I will say this. There is a odd glint to their eyes. The moment you notice that, they turn around, climb into a aero car of some kind, and take off.
What is it, Brick?
Dude, giving me weird vibes.
A dude's giving you weird vibes?
Yeah, he just got in the car.
Okay. So
I
now.
think the guy in a car is the least of our worries right now.
I don't know, but it's just, maybe. I feel like.
Which car?
That one.
Can I still see it?
Yes, it looks kind of like a sportier model.
Does it have a license plate?
It does.
Oh.
Kai,
I
go get him.
I would like to make a note.
Okay, you make a note of the license plate.
Go what?
Ari would be like, Kai, you like to go fast? Like, should we go? Should we go?
Sure
get
do.
him?
With what?
We don't have a car.
right.
There's
You
some very
underestimate.
available hover bikes here if you want them.
Oh shit, are we about to do a fucking street chase?
Oh, let's go, baby.
Bitch.
Pop chasing. Kai,
Is
show
there
off your
anyone-
skills.
Are there any authority
Alright.
figures around?
Not yet. It looks like there are mostly people just gathering around the wreckage and making sure that any other bystanders weren't hurt.
Wait, are we chasing after? Are we chasing after Carta, or are we chasing after this guy?
This guy, Carter. There's no way we'll catch Carta.
You doubt me.
She's long gone.
She's maybe a round or two out. You can still kind of see her.
Oh, I
Fucking
thought she was like 3 weeks away.
Nope, not yet. Not yet.
Are we going? Are we doing this?
Are we doing this?
Maybe
Are
we
we?
could.
Kai is already on a bike. Are we doing this?
Okay.
Do these bikes look like they were actually free for the taking, or are we
Kai
stealing
does
someone's
not
bike?
care. I
He
can hotwire
does.
things and we'll bring it back.
Oh,
Requisition.
can we leave some money?
They are parked in what looks like specific landing zones for these devices. So
Are we
looks
talking like Metro City Bike here? Are we talking?
Do we have to hotwire them, or do they just respond to us?
hi, make a.
Gladly. What check?
Yeah.
What do you want?
I'm gonna say a computer use check. Is the thing to even turn on.
A computer use? Okay. I feel like a gearhead skill would be better, but I will try
mean-
computer use.
You can attempt offensive repair if you would prefer,
I mean,
which is still my favorite way of using the repair skill.
what is it?
The offensive repair.
Offensive repair.
Disrepair is still a state of repair.
Which one do you prefer? You pick.
Don't break.
Do you want computer
Here's
use?
the thing: if you're wanting to literally hotwire one of these things instead of try and touch the control panel and see if it just starts up, you would use repair.
I feel like-
Otherwise, it's good.
Okay, okay. If you're saying between touch it and see if it turns on, which seems like a low DC, or hotwire it, I think I'm gonna go with the first
I
one.
think we should hotwire the alien tech.
I would like to touch it first to see if it turns on.
Okay. It
I
lights
rolled-
up. It does not start up.
Well, I rolled a 12 plus 5 for computer use, so 17.
it lights up, but it does not start up. You would have to. It looks like you would have to go through another screen to get it to start up. Would you like to do the offensive repair check?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Heavy Mandarina. I'm hot wiring a bike.
Ew. Is anyone else going to participate?
That's a dirty 20.
One of you should go with her. I'm gonna stay here and talk to whoever shows up.
Who are we
You should
chasing?
go.
Huh?
Are we chasing the guy or are we chasing Carta?
You chase the guy, we can go after Carta.
Great.
Okay.
Do you have another pilot?
Yeah, you
I can
two.
drive.
You two
And
go
you
after.
don't do anything illegal?
Fine.
You should get on the back with Kai.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, Harry's going with Kai.
Hell yeah, let's go.
I have a
Right.
feeling diplomatic immunity only goes so far.
Okay. Kai, next to you, another one of these hover bikes just rumbles to life. Yours is ready to go. Make a pilot check. Who are you going after?
Do you want this is just a genuine question. Do you want it to be pilot check or ride check? Because I know my bike is ride. What do you prefer for these?
These are flying vehicles.
Okay, so pilot.
Yes.
Thanks. That's a lot better for me. I was just trying to be fair. But that's a 27.
Okay.
Grant, is Satsi with us? I don't remember. It's
No,
been too
she's
long.
not. Sastian's on her
No,
back of the
she-
ship. It's just
She's
Cordum.
back on the ship, presumably looking for her little camouflaging pet.
Yeah. No, it's just Cordum and us.
All right. Well then, Kai, you're up and off the ground like a shot. It does not
With
take
Aerie.
much.
With Aaron.
With Aerie,
Yeah.
probably holding on for dear life.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, okay.
You're gonna be fine.
This thing has a lot of horsepower.
Hell yeah.
Rick,
Do they even
Cordum-
have horses on this planet?
it's the equivalent. Anyway, Rick, it's not quite as fast, but Cordum definitely knows how to handle one of these. Now, I need to double check who's going after which target.
They're going after Carta. Or going
Gotcha.
after the dude. Who could just be someone in the crowd that, Brick clocked as weird for some reason.
And I'm staying behind to do diplomaty things because splitting the party 3 ways seems more fun.
Yeah.
I love it. Let's do this.
As
if
we
we're gonna
jet
do
away,
something stupid, we might as well commit to the bit.
as we
Yep.
jet away, as we jet away, I yell back to leave, and I go, "It was self-defense. Everything's self-defense. We're just looking." When they ask, it's self-defense.
Okay. So Kai and Aerie. Carta is leading you up into the lanes of air traffic, and before you know it, you are having to start to dodge and weave as she very much is forcing you to go through it if you want to continue to follow her.
We need chase.
Please make
Sorry.
another. Please make another pilot check for me.
Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna find chase music first. Hold on. Sorry. I need to
Well,
find
Vicky's
something
doing
good.
that. Brick, Cordum has you more or less slotted in behind this this essentially sports air car, and they are definitely trying to lose you. Although they're taking a slightly different tack. They're kind of dodging and weaving in through the alleyways
Right.
as you're moving through these skyscrapers. Cordum,
Question, Grunt.
yes.
How close are we to them?
I'm gonna say Cordum's managed to get you about 30 meters behind the other vehicle.
Okay.
And you can hold on and make an attack if you would like to. It's a lot harder for Cordum to do the same.
I found it.
Ow,
It's chase time. Okay, I'm rolling a pilot check.
Also,
Can I
just
get
in
help
case it
from
wasn't
Aerie?
said before, I did
Yeah,
put
can
my
I-
shield away.
Support somehow?
That was a lot all at once.
Sorry, yeah.
Everybody go at once again.
Alright, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Okay. So what was Leaf's question?
I was also, just in case it wasn't already clear, I do put my shield and stuff away.
Okay, good to know. The authorities are going to show up eventually. In fact, you hear them in the distance. Kai, what was the result of that roll? There's not much Ari can really do to
Okay.
support. However,
I haven't
if you
actually
want to
rolled
do if you want to do other actions,
It's so unfair. It's so unfair.
What happened?
The fact
Nice.
that I have one thing that I'm supposed to be really good at in this game. Kai is built as a multi-tool, which means she's kind of bad at everything. You know? Except for one thing. Except when the dice decide to roll a 1, then I'm bad at that thing too. So are we just gonna go into a building, Grant? Just tell me now. What the fuck? I'm so mad. The Mandarina, I was feeling better, and then I failed myself.
I think that would be a good time to give you guys an update on where your fate points actually sit.
Can Ari use his turn to brace himself for whatever happens, so I don't kill us both immediately? Like, I'll just take the hit.
After last mission, the fate point tally that I have to work with to do all the silly things that I do is down to 16 or so from almost 30. I think you can take a fate point if you would like.
I feel like that's cheating.
It is not. Because then I get to use it later.
Opinions from the gang? I feel like we just kind of see how it happens.
Fuck it.
Fuck it, which way?
Do it.
To what? Which way?
Take it.
May the
Reroll.
fates be kind.
Yeah? What if I
Catch her.
re-roll and it's also bad?
Fuck over
Then we'll
Grant's
die.
plans immediately. Catch her.
Okay. Alright.
If we die, we die. I'll make another character. It's fine.
Yeah,
And if
I've
you
been
roll in that
waiting
one,
for
it
it
was
to
meant to
die.
be.
If I roll another nat 1,
It was meant to
Don't manifest
I'll leave
that.
the stream.
No,
Stop it.
Oh
it's
no.
gonna be a nat 20.
We're good. It's not a nat 20.
Oh.
But
Oh no.
oh no. That's hold on. What's my plus? Oh god, math. It's a 32. See, I told you I'm good at these things. It's only when I roll a 1. I literally can't roll lower than 16, except for a 1. Like, it's come on.
Okay, Kai, you are able to effortlessly weave through the traffic behind Carta. Although you notice,
Did we barely miss dying though? Like,
there was a moment where you barely missed dying, but you almost feel like the controls shifted ever so slightly of their own accord.
I think this thing is one of those self-driving models. I'm not testing that right now, but I have a feeling that I'm not. It's it's one of the ones that break before you hit the car in front of you, you know? Which I don't tend to like, but I think might have just saved our lives. So
To be fair, if you don't have that feature, they'll break after you hit the car in front of you.
Maybe.
maybe.
Exactly. Ari, you may both make a spot check on Carta.
Can you put it on there?
No.
Thank you. Wow, incredible. I got a 5. I noticed nothing. I'm like, wow, that car was really close to us. We just passed by. Oh no.
Sorry. I got a 14.
14. You notice Carta kind of glance over her shoulder, and she seems to be reaching into a pouch on her belt.
Oh, nope.
Meanwhile, Ari,
Can I
you just-
dimension swap with the gun in her hand?
It has to be a creature.
Oh, dang it.
Can you dimension swap with her?
She has to be willing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair. Maybe she is.
We could try.
Yeah.
What if she kills you? I don't know how to drive.
She probably would. Yeah. I think,
Or be
see,
like,
the thing
"No,
is,
oh, wait."
the thing is, if you could dimension swap, like her and me, can you do that?
Let me read really quick.
Because that would be perfect.
Yeah.
You know? Because, like,
I
if
can't
it's
either.
me that she ends up on a bike with, she will just slit my throat. If it's you, she'll at least pause. I don't want cheap viewers. Get out!
It specifically says you can't swap positions of 2 allies. It's just me.
Damn it.
Sorry. Damn it.
You need a higher level and a lot more power to beat the other one.
Wait. Where's my other one? Where's my other team? Where's the other one? Where's the other one?
Okay, quit looking around. I
Bring it.
didn't think we would need this time, so I didn't
Can
open it.
my
What
friend?
are we looking for?
My friend. I have 2 character sheets. One's for ttrpg.
True.
I don't think it has that. I don't think it,
It
has
doesn't-
3-dimensional swap.
I also don't think she
doesn't-
would
it
like
doesn't
the
really.
entity.
Not really. No.
Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, what were you gonna have me do like 10 minutes ago? You said.
You did the thing. I was also gonna say Ari. The entity just says,
Hey, have some fun. This is exhilarating. Why are you holding on so tight? It's fine.
We're
Show
going
yourself.
at like 1,000 miles per hour zipping through traffic, and I'm holding on for dear life, and I don't want Kai to know that I'm scared. She's doing a great job, and I trust her, but I don't want to die.
I think I don't know that you're scared.
He's like probably like holding you really tight.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
on that note, meanwhile, Brick,
Yep.
you're about 30 meters behind this thing. They're very much leading you on a winding chase, although they seem to be trying to gain altitude now.
What are we doing?
So this has never
Wait,
been
please.
discussed, Grant, and it does not say it in the modification that you gave me.
Kyle,
No.
join us.
How far could I throw my hammer?
You could throw it that far. It's a long shot, but you could throw it.
Fuck it. We're doing it.
Okay, make your attack roll. It's going to be a little bit of a range penalty, but you could make that attack roll, I suspect.
Uh-huh.
I love that
I mean,
after
you're
3
aiming
weeks
for a
of not.
car.
I love that after 3 weeks of not playing, we've all lost all semblance of how to behave on stream.
Yeah.
That is a 20
I always eat on stream.
to hit.
Oh no, I don't.
Even yikes. Okay, even with the range penalty, that would. Yeah. There's a clang far ahead of you. You may roll damage against the sports car.
You just throw. Oh wait. Okay.
What did you do?
Oh my god.
What did you
What?
do? I wasn't paying attention.
That was so close to max damage. That is 24.
Whoa. What did you
Please
do?
don't make
Threw
me
my,
feel
I threw my
fail.
hammer at the car. I threw my hammer at the car.
If you shoot down the car, I don't know how much we can say is self-defense.
I am aiming for just one of the engines.
You going for the rear, you're going for the left blinker.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? That would be good enough to hit one of the engines and do a decent chunk of damage to the car itself, even with the armor that the car technically has.
Does the car have to make a fortitude save?
No, but its pilot needs to make a damage control check,
Okay.
which they don't do as well as they could. So, yeah, that one, the right side engine just completely cuts out, and this thing just starts dropping as the pilot starts losing some control over it.
Right.
And Cordum just kind of gives you kind of a glance over the shoulder and says,
And they were worried about me doing potentially illegal things.
Oh no. It looks like their engine is broken. We should go help them.
Cordum's following, he's not gonna argue.
He says as he catches the hammer.
Okay. We'll see what happens next on the next round of whatever this is. Leaf. The proper authorities have arrived.
I do, in what I'm assuming is some intervening time, want to go check out the wreckage.
Okay.
And make sure that there's no person in it.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and make a search check.
11.
I mean, it wouldn't be that difficult, I suspect, to determine if there are fleshy bits in and amongst the technology.
Is there a pool of blood of any color?
No, there is not. There's just bits of tech all over the place. So yes, proper authorities arrive, and a Mirnan officer walks up to you and says, "What seems to have happened here? Were you a witness to the event?"
As far as I can tell, I was a target. I do believe someone just tried to kill me and my companions.
That is a serious accusation. Where are these companions?
In pursuit of a suspect. They take my security very seriously. As I was assured. As I've been assured, your wow, I'm tongue-tied.
We will ensure your safety until their return.
Yes.
What direction did they go? We may be able to dispatch some fast response in their direction.
I point in the direction of where Brick and Cordham went and give them the license plate of the vehicle.
Okay.
And along with the explanation that, yes, this car here flew straight at us, which I assume they are not normally in the habit of doing. And when we attempted to dodge out of the way, corrected course to attempt corrected course back onto a collision trajectory with, well, you can see the results. I point to my bleeding self. Because while I am in no danger of dying, not looking great.
Okay. All right. They seem to dispatch someone and take a note of the license plate number. Kai and Ari.
Also, having established that this is, now a thing that we are officially doing, I'm going to turn on my comms.
Okay.
I'm going to put them in transmit mode now and just broadcast out for all of you to hear that I've informed the proper authorities of the license plate number of the vehicle that you're in pursuit of, emphasizing subtly the singular of vehicle.
Okay. Kai, make another pilot check, please.
I believe in you.
Of course.
Can I give like bardic inspiration?
Only if you sing as Airy.
Can I try? No.
Oh no, we're good. My dice like me again.
Okay,
that's
cool.
actually, I rolled the same number. It's a number. It's 32.
Okay. You're having no trouble keeping up with Carta. Ari, do you want to do any?
Really quick, because I'm gonna have to look something up, so I want Ari to go while I'm looking it up. Correspond. I have a tattoo that says correspond. What is the equivalent in the system we pulled it from? Because I'm trying to look up what it does and I can't find it. Is it like message?
Isn't it missive?
Oh, is it missive? Okay.
So we have a whole thing for correspondent here.
Where is it?
Don't we?
It's a Scion level 4.
Okay, I'll find it.
It's in chapter 9. What do you want to know from it? Because I have it right here.
I'll
There it is.
I'll look at it. It's okay.
Okay.
But yeah, Ari,
There it
you
is.
go. Oh, Vicky doesn't know how to spell correspond. That's why I didn't find her. Isn't that funny? I just don't know how to fucking spell.
It's okay. Oh.
Okay, cool. Okay, tell me when it's my turn.
It's your turn.
Oh, okay. Ari would kind of like get an idea and then just be like, do you think you can try and get me as close as possible? Within 18 meters specifically, please?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
I don't know. I go over my shoulder as the wind's whipping by us. I go, I'll be honest with you. No idea what 18 meters is, but I'll get you close.
That's fine. I just, yeah, I have an idea, I think.
Okay.
You got this. Thank you.
That reminds me. I do have one other thing I need to tell the authorities
Okay.
when we get there.
All right. Ari and Kai, make one more spot check for me.
14.
11.
Okay. Ari, Carta takes something out of one of the belt pouches,
Oh,
and
right.
her hand returns to the controls. You do notice she seems to be moving toward the edge of the traffic.
Hmm.
And you are approaching another one of the habitation buildings, one of the large hab blocks.
A what?
Brick.
A what?
Yep.
Hab
Apartment. A
hab
big
block.
Oh,
a big
essentially
apartment.
Got
Very
it.
big, yeah. So Brick,
Yep.
the sports car kind of crashes and scrapes along the side of a building, and then just skids along a alleyway down below you. And Cordum manages to fairly efficiently and safely bring the hoverbike you two are riding to a stop nearby. There are some flames around the rear of this vehicle right now. The pilot has not exited.
Okay, so we're landed.
You are, yes.
Okay.
Oh no! We should help this citizen.
And Brick is gonna walk up to the driver's side and just smash his hand through the window and grab the guy.
Okay, make a strength check.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. That's a 19.
I'm imagining just a car version of that brick wall moment from the first Iron Man.
Yep.
Okay. You pull this person mostly the right way out of the window.
Are there airbags?
One or two of their limbs might have caught on the way out, but it's fine. I'm sure they're only slightly dislocated.
Oops. Oopsies.
It might have happened in the crash. It's fine.
Huh.
Oh,
But now you get a good look at them.
Okay.
Their eyes are definitely glowing.
Okay.
Huh?
So
Huh?
Brick not letting them touch the ground. Just holding on to them still. Holding him like maybe 6 inches away from his face.
is this Rima?
You may make a sense motive check.
Like he's picking up a fucking walkie-talkie. Is this Remo?
28. You catch the hint of a smirk. Then the Mirnan bites down hard on one of their teeth. And you hear a hissing noise.
Oh. Brick knows what that is.
Is it a bomb or did they kill themselves?
Maybe both.
This music is way too nice for this moment. Hold on. Oh my god. Not this cyanide pill. Suspense, maybe.
All right.
Are they still moving, or is this a pretty quick thing?
It's pretty quick. They're frothing at the mouth at this point. It's not good.
Hmm.
You may make a spot check. As you, I assume, put them down.
I really could. 21.
As you put them down, the collar of their clothing shifts. And it's unmistakable. You catch a tattoo of a uncomfortably familiar symbol. 3 rings intertwined.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Aaron doesn't know.
And within moments, the light goes out in their eyes.
Oh shit.
Oh no, dude.
Anything in the pockets?
You may make a search check of
I'm
the
not good at
recently
those.
deceased corpse. Corden picks up on it and decides to help. And as you hear the sound of sirens approaching, he manages to pull out some sort of piece of electronics, you're not sure, and palms it.
Okay. Are sirens approaching? Are we at the point where we could get away without being seen, or is it better to sit here and just play the diplomatic community card?
Did you hear my radio message?
Yeah.
I was really hoping that Corden would understand from that he should not be there when they arrived, and that was why I was warning you.
Yep. Cordum is on his way back to the bike, and he's looking at Brick expectantly.
All right.
All right.
You know what? Fuck it. Just in case. I
Pull a grenade off my side and I pull it and I drop it, and it's a smoke grenade. Just to have.
Poof. Okay.
A smoke grenade? You said?
Yeah.
Like you actually set it off.
Yeah.
Before it just looked like some guy killed himself with cyanide. Now it looks like we did something bad.
Don't see him.
Can't twitch to us. They don't know what technology looks like. The fuck? They don't know. You don't know me.
Oh god, okay, I'm not there. I can't say anything.
You guys are off and flying. And long gone by the time the sirens get there.
Shit.
Diplomatic immunity.
I don't know if that means what you think
I
it
don't think
means.
that's a concept here, actually.
Meanwhile, Leaf, you said you had one more thing you wanted to tell people.
I mean, I suddenly have a lot more than that, but Leaf doesn't. Yeah, I also gesture to where the bikes used to be. Also, on the off chance that these weren't for community use, like the taxis, does that word translate? Is there any way I can get appropriate compensation to whoever these belong to? Knowing my somewhat overzealous companions, it may be necessary to replace parts of them, and I would like to make sure that we do not put anyone to hardship.
Make a diplomacy check, please.
I try very well, thank you. The fates make it so, in fact.
17.
17? Okay. The Mirnan officer you were speaking to says, well, under normal circumstances, there would be a fine in addition to whatever damages are accrued, so long as damages and any fuel costs are compensated. I believe it will be fair to the owners.
Not for use then. My apologies.
Not typically. The taxi service is free to all citizens. Hover bikes, however, are more of a personal item.
Duly noted. How would I go about? How would I go about ensuring that, or can I ask that if someone does I suppose, complain about the loss of a bike that you forward the bill to me.
Of course, yes, we can provide that service. We will, of course, be getting that information from the users, from the owners of the devices. And you are part of the diplomatic party, so I should be able to look up your contact information.
I greatly appreciate it.
Okay. That being said, Kai, Carta is very much moving to the edge of traffic. You may make another pilot check to follow and close the distance.
Make it good, BB. Make it good, BB. I trust you. Sending good vibes.
Bitch, it's a nat 20. Let's go.
Okay. Kai somehow finds the turbo mode on this thing.
Hell yes.
And
Energy squads are cruel but fair.
Listen, Ari asked to get close.
She
Getting
delivered.
him close.
Thank you.
This thing has NOS.
you're within 10 meters.
Oh, I'm doing it.
And-
I am dimensional sliding onto Carter's bike.
Oh my god, and you're not telling me that you're doing this? Okay. Oh shit.
Suddenly the bike becomes a lot lighter. Kai.
Well, I would have, before I did it, I would have been like, I'm doing something. Don't worry about me, okay? And then I just.
Wait, and then I just realized that you're gone, and I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Okay.
Wait, can I, how long is it instantaneous?
It is instantaneous and doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
Interesting. I kind of,
Okay.
I want to use my little special fun little ability of just sending a quick little missive, the wild talent missive, which is just one message within range. We're in range. And I just send it to Carter and I go, please do not kill him. As Airy Dimension Door is over, please do not kill him.
Okay.
Just to give her, like, just that split second of warning. It's like when the man yells at me on the phone that says the house is shaking already. You know? It's just that, like, it's not somebody else. Don't kill Airy.
Okay.
I think Carter's seen me do this before, right?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
she has.
But yeah, that was Aries' thought process. It's like, she'll know it's me.
All right, you are on the back of the bike right behind Carta. I'm assuming in the exact same position you were with Kai, so you're just kind of hugging Carter around the middle at the moment.
He's just like, I have to or I'm gonna die. Carter, please stop. Like, I would probably explain. It's me. Please don't kill me. Also, yeah. But hi, can you stop the car, please? I'm gonna just stay here until you run out of gas. If you don't.
She shifts, and you feel her push something into your hand. It feels like a small object. If you're holding on, you're not going to be able to tell what it is yet.
Will I fly off if I take one arm off? Look.
She might just throw you off.
I don't want to get thrown off. I will die.
Question: how many
She's
times
on
can you do?
brick when it comes to grappling.
How many times can you dimension door?
On
Yeah, it only cost me power points, and I have enough, so I could do it again if I have to.
You just have to wait a few seconds.
Can you dimension door if you're falling through the sky? Because I can get to you. Again.
Probably. Yeah.
You can.
And you're at a pretty decent height right now. You've got
I got time.
before you splat into the concrete below.
Cool. I really don't want to let go. Because I know that you want me to let go, and I don't want to fall off.
Okay. How would the bike does slow so that there isn't so much wind noise, and Carta just turns around for a moment and says, Harry, you can't risk this. And let's see. Make a reflex save.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
You're good at
Where
this.
is it? Is this one?
Yep.
Oh, dirty 20.
Okay. You manage to hold on with one arm as she rolls this thing upside down.
I would just be like, okay, please, can we just let me help you, Carta? We can help you. We're trying to.
You are. You may. You may attempt an opposed grapple check to her sleight of hand.
Help me, idiot. Okay.
So, grapple.
Well,
is,
never mind.
no, wait.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad. 12. I guess it's kind of bad.
Oh my god.
She rolled closer to an 18. She manages to unentangle your hand from her armor, and you start to fall. Kai, you see this. Make a pilot check.
I got you, Harry!
Thank you.
Don't die! Oh, beautiful. That's a 33.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
That's my girl.
You manage to nosedive and keep up with Aerie as Aerie plummets. Aerie, you can attempt to just climb back onto the bike.
To
Sorry for
Kai's
Kai's
bike?
bike.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, sure.
Back onto Carter's bike.
Honestly.
What? Can I? Am I close enough? No, I don't want to piss her off.
You've been falling. You
Oh, it's
started
fine.
falling immediately.
No, it's okay.
You're back on Kai's bike, and you may both make a spot check to see if you can spot Carta.
Did I hang on to that thing she gave me? I have it, right? Because I would have been hanging on really
You
tight.
rolled high enough on that reflex save where you did.
Okay, good. Anyway, what are we rolling right now?
Spot checks.
7.
14.
She has disappeared into the traffic.
Ah,
What'd she say?
alright. I guess we can go back.
I mean, I kind of like pull the bike over a little bit once I have recovered the package, aka Eri, from death. What'd she say? Anything?
She just gave me something. I don't know what it is yet. And I told her we're helping, and she just basically said she knows. But she said, what did she say? Something about too valuable to risk or whatever she said. What'd she say?
It was too much of a risk to let you hang around, literally.
Yeah.
And you are already helping.
Yeah.
Why
Sorry,
does she
I'm
have
in
to
a short-term memory loss.
No, you're fine. Why does this woman have to speak in riddles?
I don't know. Why doesn't she just let us help her?
I don't know.
She always seemed really straightforward to me.
Yeah.
You're not there, Leaf.
No.
Just hear in the back of
Go
my
back.
head Leaf's voice saying something, and I go, "You're not here, Leaf." We should get back to the
He's
others.
like, huh?
I have a funny feeling that something bad has happened with the brain.
Or probably would have been like, yeah, can we go back, please?
Yeah.
Cut back as Brick's ears are ringing.
He's like,
Yes, Brick, your ears are burning.
Feel like someone's talking about me.
You feel the brand tingling a little bit,
Oh, fuck.
and you get the sense that you put on a good show. Someone appreciates that.
Oh.
boo.
I no longer like being chaotic.
You should just change into like the most peaceful guy.
You take-
Just say fuck you to
Complete
Lilith.
pacifist. Let's go.
Yeah.
That'd be so hard.
I know. You wouldn't be Brick if you were. You got
Uh,
you can tell me about the
What are we talking about? What?
Just kidding.
What are we talking about?
Amanda knows the 3 rings are
It's
there.
like I wanted to cause chaos until
Yeah.
it was clear that someone wanted me to cause chaos, and now I don't want to cause
I
chaos.
never wanted to do it.
Bill Nash,
Not fun anymore.
Bill Nash, you have no idea how appropriate that Honey Badger in a car sticker is right now, because we did just have a car. Well, it's not a car chase, but it was a hover bike chase, which ended in Airy dimension sliding onto the bike of our enemy / his lover. We're unsure, and then getting thrown off, and then Brick catching up with the dude who then went the cyanide pill way out, and then he threw a smoke grenade and said "see ya" as the cops were coming, when I meant for all of this to be self-defense. So it's going well.
No, it's elf defense.
It's
Yeah.
defense.
Uh,
I had a date like that once too.
Godspeed.
Was it the legendary cougar? Anyway, so this is. I assume everybody returns back to the same place where you borrowed the bikes.
are the authorities still there?
They are. They're gathering statements, cleaning up, tending to things.
One sec, I need to check a thing. Cool.
Sorry, there's a cat who jump scared me by making a noise.
Oh, need to fade.
Um,
Not that one. It's the other
Oh,
one
Simba!
you never see.
I'm trying to figure out. Okay. I'm going to just message everybody openly on our comms. And just be like, unless you found something important. Gotcha. I would say, actually, I'm about wrapped up here with the authorities. Rendezvous back at the ship?
That's a better idea, I think. Yeah. Are you messaging this or are you saying it?
Yeah. I'm messaging it on our comms.
Okay, I just say back because I'm driving a hover bike with Ari attached a joey kangaroo, I would say.
Aw.
A sloth upon a baby sloth upon another sloth. Or upon a tree, I suppose. I just call you and I'm just like, oh, well, everyone, should we return the bikes? Or did you handle that?
I think we should return them. I think we need to return them with fully restocked fuel.
Excellent. So tomorrow morning.
And I glance over at one of the officers. So we should return them full, yes? It seems
Preferably.
appropriate. Yes. Yes, we should return them full. It's late. Perhaps we do that in the morning.
Okay. All right.
I say, making no secret on comms of the fact that I have an audience.
Sounds good. Meet back at Sheop.
All right. Everyone returns to the ship. By various means, I'm assuming Leaf just gets another taxi that's not homicidal. All of you reconvene. And at this point, most of the ship is pretty quiet. It seems like most of the crew is turned in.
What time is it?
It's the wee hours of the morning. Which means in only a few hours, there's a dead drop waiting for you at the beach with
It's all
secure comm
nighttime?
equipment.
This was nighttime?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was daytime the whole time. Oopsies. Don't know. Bye, Vicky. Hi, Vicky.
We back at the ship?
Yep. Back at the
Yeah.
ship.
I'll wait for Vicky to put her headphones back on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm stressed.
Oh, I think you're muted.
Grant, love words later.
Said, I'm sorry I missed that. It's extremely fucking hot in this room right now. But so I needed to put my hair up. But what was We're back at the
So
ship.
we back at the ship.
Did you say we're back at the hotel? Back at the hotel.
Okay.
Time. Room service.
So
Already
let's get
could
our
be
story
programmed
straight.
for room service. Sorry. Get the story straight. Yes.
What happened after we parted ways?
My guy died.
Did you kill him?
In what way?
How did he die, and what were you doing at the time?
I was holding him closely. And
Hmm.
It sure sounds like you killed him, Bert.
It really does.
No. You see, he had, little snack.
Oh.
And,
Oh.
sat down and went a little.
Jeez, okay.
So, yeah.
The fact that you consider teeth to be snacks is somewhat horrifying, but I think we all get the picture.
Oh, is that what that was? Anyway, pretty sure it was Rima.
What makes you say that?
What makes you mad?
The smile was very unsettling.
But wait, Rima killed herself?
I mean,
Wait, what? Wait,
Okay.
no.
Unsettling is
What?
smile.
What do you mean?
I mean, no, okay. It was.
He's like, I'm sorry. That's, I'm just trying to understand.
No. It was a puppet that Rima was looking through, probably. I don't know if
Sure.
they do that.
Oh, okay.
And why? What made you think that, other than the smile
Monkey eyes.
glowing?
Yeah,
Oh.
kind of the use.
Okay. Like, next time, lead with that, Brick.
So
Please.
don't lead with Rima killed herself. Jesus.
Well, I mean,
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Actually, just totally me, and I just didn't know what I was saying. It's been a very
I mean,
stressful night.
No,
that
it's
would
fine.
be very impressive and would solve problems. It'd be so sad, but
I
can't
couldn't
stop.
Harry hits Brick.
Roll, just
What?
roll for me.
Okay.
Brick.
I rolled a 3.
Brick.
No, you missed.
Brick.
Where
I
are we on
shudder to I shudder to even ask this. I assume we're in the galley.
Yeah.
If you're in the galley, you find that Satsi is currently passed out at one of the tables.
She's
Aw.
probably awake now. The amount of
I-
yelling we just did.
I hesitate
Okay.
to even ask this, Brick.
Yeah.
But if you were holding the person in the car, what condition was the car in?
Oh, I didn't think
Well,
about that.
it crashed.
Okay. How?
Well, I hit it.
Okay. All right. So let me get this straight. So I just want to make sure. Okay, Brick, I just want to make sure I got the story straight. I just want to make sure. So we left the scene of the crime, right? Where like a taxi came at us from nowhere, and you reasonably thought this was like maybe the suspect, and so you followed them. Great, love that. Then you, in order to stop the car, hit it hard enough to get it into a car accident.
What did
And then
you hit it with?
how'd you get them out of the car?
I threw my hammer at it.
You threw your hammer at the car again to get them out
Yeah.
of the car?
Yeah. Well, no, not to get him out, just to get it down.
Oh, how'd you get them out of the car?
Where's Cordum?
I broke the window. It was on fire. I was helping him out.
You broke the window. Okay,
It
that's.
was really quite impressive.
I mean, okay.
Did you
We have
please
one-
tell me you opened the door before you pulled them out?
Okay.
You didn't
No.
open the door.
Okay. So we have one thing. We have one thing that can be construed as like helpful. We have one. However, the helpful thing came after you did the thing that caused the accident. So that kind of negates. Then you
Is there-
talked to the man, and he killed himself with cyanide. Which, if it's cyanide, that's pretty clear to see, and like it's very like it's not you. So that's good. What happened after?
Well, we heard that the cops were coming, so we left.
I look at Cordum at this point.
You left.
Yeah.
We may have had some assistance from a concealment device.
You threw.
Hold on one sec.
What'd you throw? You threw a smoke?
I just went back through my mental list of everything that I know Brick had on him because I was the one who checked what he was carrying before we left the ship.
Okay.
And now I look at Brick. Brick,
Yep.
how many smoke grenades do you have on you?
One.
How many did you have on you when you left the ship?
Oh, two.
Okay, good.
That was what I thought.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is, you killed. It looked like you killed a man. It really looks like you killed a man. Oh God, we're fucked. Oh no, we're supposed to be diplomats.
I'm sure we can come up with something. I don't think we have to worry.
Oh my God, I can't. I'm dying.
Apparently,
Oh,
I
we're
told
fucking
the wrong
dead.
person not to do anything illegal.
What did I do?
Well, a few things, but it's okay. I'm sure we can come up with something. There's a reason for everything, I'm sure. His car crashed.
There.
He took the pill. His car
To be
crashed,
fair.
and he died because of that. And Brick was trying to help as an innocent bystander.
Brick could be considered natural causes.
Hey,
Yeah, true. But like, hear me out. Then the smoke bomb was a car exploding.
Wait.
yeah.
So
So, just really quick, little table talk question. Thing that I would know as captain, I would say, Grant, how is Zen's diplomacy skill? Is it good?
It's not bad.
Okay, I thought his was also quite high. For some reason, I thought it was higher than any of the rest of the team until I got better diplomacy. Because I might just, at this point, I'm like, maybe I'll just call up Zen and have him and Cordum start working on our stories for the authorities.
You certainly could. Oh,
speaking of the authorities,
Forrest.
I told them about the taxi attacking us.
Okay, that's good.
And implied heavily that I believed I was personally the target of the attack, and that you all went off searching for, following a suspect, and I gave them the license plate of that vehicle.
Good.
Notably, I did not mention the other vehicle that you two went after.
Fair.
So if anybody asks, you were all searching for the same vehicle.
Okay, so now they know exactly. Okay. So
So they will find the vehicle, and they do know. Yes.
Right. Okay.
Which, to be fair, does make the whole tooth snack actually quite helpful in our case, because
Oh, the tooth snack is not the problem I'm having. The tooth snack is quite easily like, oh, you can see it was a tooth snack. He did.
the tooth snack is quite clearly
Can we stop calling it a
evidence that
tooth
we were
snack, please?
correct.
Yeah, it's the
Aries.
no, Brick. The concern is the running from the
What?
cops.
Well,
But if we're the
But-
he
security,
needed to get back to me.
right?
The
Yeah.
smoke bomb.
I was all alone.
Okay.
Honestly, once they meet Brick, I think they'll understand any explanation.
I think so too. I'm very persuasive.
Sure. Okay.
Yes, this is. Why the smoker? Allow me to introduce you to Brick. He
Hi.
thought it was a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
He probably still thinks it was a good idea.
It was a good signal.
See? He wanted them to find it easier. And to be fair, I'm sure it did do that.
I now understand your point.
It's okay. We all make
It's okay,
mistakes.
buddy.
Right.
Please.
Satsi very sleepily just reaches up and pats Brick on the arm.
Thank you.
Brick,
Yep.
you performed beyond all expectations I had for you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Well,
Please tell me the two of you have better news.
Well, Ari got a little package, of some sort.
Oh.
Wait, is it?
I got onto the back of her bike for a few seconds before she flipped me off. Not like this, but like she literally flipped the bike and I fell.
I caught him.
Yeah, thanks,
That's
Kai.
cool.
Thank you again.
Sometimes I know
But
how
she
to
gave
do my
me,
job.
I don't know, is this thing, I don't know if it's for me or for all of us. I don't know what it is. I'm holding it up, whatever it is. So
What is
Ari,
Where is it?
Ari, now that you take a
Is
look
it
at it,
ticking?
Is it a cookie?
I
no,
don't,
it looks like a data drive of some kind, some sort of solid state data drive.
okay,
Do
cool.
not plug that into any of our computers.
Okay.
And taped to it seems to be a key card of some kind.
Ooh.
Kinda wanna go back to the hotel room?
If this is a key card to get us into that apartment.
Oh
Oh, you
shit.
motherfucker.
Oopsies.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Wait, no,
Grant.
wait, okay, wait,
I
no,
wish
no.
I'd thought of that.
Corden was here, right? Or Corden, I grabbed the key card. Was this what we were supposed to use to get into the house? But this
Corden takes it and appraises it and says,
I'm sure the apartment uses something similar. This doesn't have a logo of any kind.
Can
Oh,
I see that?
Yeah. You go.
maybe it goes to...
Please, continue with your story. I'm gonna just sit here and see what I can get out of this, and I'm gonna use object reading on it.
Wait, what else was on it? Was in the
I'm gonna
package?
use object reading. Oh, the data drive.
Or the
there's
data
also the data drive.
What if it's a-
She didn't give you a cookie?
No.
Oh.
Rick, she was driving.
Well,
and
you
she
never
doesn't
know.
have cookies.
Oh, yeah, who knows?
No, this is a stressful situation. She's not gonna give me a
She's
cookie.
got a lot of pouches.
Can
Yeah,
I-
she does. I don't think there's maybe.
If I had that many
Which-
pouches, I do hold cookies, and I pull out a sandwich.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
need that. I swear.
Amazing.
I don't. Yeah, she doesn't have cookies in her pocket.
I
Rick.
never know.
Grant, can I ask a question? That would probably be a history check. Did the doors that we saw at the mansion castle thing have key card readers?
You would not remember any guard having to use a key card
Oh, okay.
at any point.
It's probably all biometric shit.
Yeah.
Or something like
Okay.
that.
So I was like, maybe it's a key to arrows from maybe we're supposed to kidnap him. I don't think
Hey,
we
it wouldn't
should.
be the first time.
What?
What?
Huh?
What? Again? One more again?
Sometimes Rick says things, and you just have to let it happen. And just move on.
I know.
I love you, buddy, but yeah.
Makes me so weird. One day,
He's told
I'm
me a
so
lot of
afraid.
crazy things.
There are so many people. Like we're all. I feel like Leaf is the one that is the most clearly running from something, and yet that chapter has been like fully closed in a way that the rest of us have not had the closure of. And like one day we gonna run into somebody. It's gonna be a problem.
Well, now we got Rima and the 3 rings on our ass, so.
That's true. I suppose that day has come.
What? No, Ari didn't say that. Amanda said that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ari thinks that they're gone.
Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Are you really not gonna help me that?
Not right now.
Just kidding.
Leaf, how long are you going to focus on this thing?
Well, at least long enough to get the previous owner.
Okay.
Before
the-
Carta,
Before Carta?
because I want to know how Carta gained and lost the item, and I
Okay.
want to know how Carta got it and how the previous person lost it. So at least 12 minutes.
Okay.
It doesn't take my full concentration. It's just that I can't use any other powers in the meantime. Well, any
Okay.
other concentration powers.
Well, while the concerning conversation continues between the rest of the crew, Leaf, You see a vision of something of small, a being of small stature, catching sight of
Did you just,
Carta for.
what, just bring up a beach again? Did you just
No,
Freudian slip into a beach? Because you want to so
I
bad to
combined
get to
being
the
and
beach.
creature by accident. It was Beecher.
He
It was
wants to go to the beach.
So bad. So bad.
Anyway, a creature of small stature sees Carta for a half second before the butt of her rifle comes out of nowhere and there's darkness. Next thing, and presumably the next thing is it entering Carta's possession as she fishes it out of an Ipsy's pocket.
Is the Ipsy alive? Or dead?
It looks like they might be breathing.
The Ipsies, just for a reminder, because it's been 3 weeks and I did the World Anvil episode the other day. There is a picture, one of those last 5 pictures that we saw from where Carta was, from the thing in her house. One of them was of Ipsies on that like volcanic planet, and they were taking stuff out of a box or something, but we couldn't see what the box was, like what was in the box. But it was Ipsies very clearly.
You did actually see one of the things. They pulled out a full-on pulse
we did.
caster.
Because
rifle.
I'm getting these in reverse order, so I get Carta picking it out of the pocket, and then I get 6 minutes later the thing being knocked unconscious by Carta. I am actually going to keep going because I want to see how the Ipsy gained the item.
The Ipsy got it from a Jannar who handed it to them after receiving a stack of credits.
I'm just gonna keep going until I either get to the first owner of the item or run out of time.
The Jannar is the first owner of the item.
Okay.
It does seem to change hands a couple of different times, but it always seems to come back to that Jannar.
Interesting.
So essentially, I'm going to say probably if you go back far enough, it'll take you an hour at least, because there have been multiple owners.
My limitation is I can maintain the power for up to 100 minutes.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I get a previous owner every 6 minutes.
You essentially use that 100 minutes. Okay. In the meantime, because Leaf is going to be busy for a hot minute here, what are the rest of you up to?
Well,
So we
Well,
don't plug this in.
I mean,
no, Leaf's gonna take care of it.
Okay.
I mean, there's
don't
gotta
plug
be.
it in.
We gotta. I mean, you're gonna analyze it though.
Yes, of course. I just don't want to. Look, we saw what Carta did to your child.
Oh, my son. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, that one.
I was like, when did I have a kid? Oh, right. Yeah.
Our medical officer, who shall not
are
be
you a mom?
referred to by name right
God, I hope not.
Because-
As if summoned,
No.
you hear the door to the medical center open, and
Greetings, crew. I thought I heard the sound of movement and voices. Oh my goodness, you're all hurt. Allow me to attend to you.
I was
Harry?
just discussing running diagnostics on you.
But we're good.
Harry stands up and just goes to make tea for everybody like, immediately.
You're like, nope.
Ooh, I did a diagnostic of myself. Excellent.
Yeah, make it a class A. Kidding. Please don't.
Unfortunately, that violates my core programming. I'm unable to perform a self-class A diagnostic.
Artie, are you able to repair yourself?
That's a good
I
question.
can.
You can. Interesting.
No, it involved disassembling yourself to some regard.
Brick.
I'm genuinely curious.
I also have determined that there are some deprecated routines for self-replication. I should see if any of those work.
No,
How about
Artie,
we don't
no.
do that?
Artie, whatever the form of birth control is for robots, I need you to start taking it. I can't have grandkids
Hey, Artie,
yet.
can I get a copy of those routines?
Artie, I'm 28. I can't have grandkids yet.
I walked back over with the tea and handed it out to everyone, and I'm just like, Kai, what if I accidentally spilled tea on Artie? Wouldn't that kill him?
We're not trying to-
I don't want to kill him.
I just wanted
We
to stop.
found Artie on a water world.
Oh,
That too.
Oh.
It's probably not. Yeah, that's probably not gonna work.
sorry. Okay, that was mostly a joke, but here you go. You should
Is
probably.
it common for beings of your sort to joke about destruction of others?
Artie, you
Yeah.
have definitely heard me
Yes,
joke
extremely.
about destruction of others and myself. Like, don't even. This is very common, unfortunately.
Would you like me to activate therapist mode?
No.
No,
Maybe
Going
later.
for my job now?
that's Leaf's department.
I like Leaf better.
That's Leaf and BB's department, and I summoned.
You're supposed to be my therapist. I feel betrayed. We're gonna talk about this in therapy.
It's so concerning to me that you get therapy from a robot, Leaf, and then you give all of us therapy.
Kind of tracks.
Makes sense. Yeah.
It
Right,
does.
works.
We're all
He
busted.
gets me.
He gets me.
Temporarily deactivating psychotherapy mode. I will be in the medical quarters if you require assistance.
Okay. Should we like get some rest before we have to go pick up a package tomorrow?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
probably. Leaf, are you gonna run that diagnostic overnight, or?
I'm going to go plug it into something that doesn't have communication capabilities.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'll come with. I'll stay up with
It's
you.
not that I don't trust Carta, but I don't trust Carta.
Fair.
All right. I'm going to take an air-gapped machine and plug this thing into it.
Oh, I want to see this though.
Yeah.
I'll stay up a little longer.
Okay.
Because I can do that while I do the, whatchamacallit,
Okay. You plug it in. It takes a little bit of doing, but you have interfaced with Mirnan Tech before at this point, so you are able to connect to it. It seems to be the remote control interface for a vehicle, and it has a set of previous commands saved on it.
and those are.
The first set of commands are a target lock protocol and a adjust target protocol. But you find at the very end there is a parameter set to a distance measurement. And the distance roughly translates to about 15 meters. At about 15 meters, the vehicle was to put 150% of its power into a hard right turn. It was intended to miss at the last second and look like a mechanical failure.
As I'm reading through the the machine instructions, I'm assuming for this thing, I just glance over to it. She does love you.
He just goes deep purple. What are you talking about? What?
That's what it says?
What?
I mean, not exactly in those words, but
Hey, let me see.
I mean,
And
if
then I
this
see-
isn't a love letter, I don't know what is.
Well, I can read vehicle
Yeah.
parameters. I'm a pilot, and so I read it and I go, "Oh my god, she
Tell
does
me
love
that isn't
you."
love.
Is it just the thing that wait, can I read it? Do I know what it is?
Can you pilot?
No.
Can you drive?
I don't think.
Huh?
Can you drive?
No, not really.
No.
And I don't think computer has. I don't think Ari has the computer use skill either.
It would just be like, what do you mean it's just a flash drive? Is that what it says? Like, is that...
No, it's like it's.
The taxi that almost hit us was
Uh-huh.
programmed to miss
Okay,
at
that
the
doesn't
last moment.
that doesn't mean that. I think she doesn't want to kill us. Obviously, that doesn't mean she loves me.
First stage is denial.
I'm.
I think
You're
that's
supposed to help me.
I think that's
I
a
am.
grief,
Yeah, I
but
died.
you
I
know,
am.
Sorry.
I've learned something from these.
I think that's the stages of grief, but we can go
Oh.
with that. Honestly, the first this is Vicky saying this because Kai can't have this realization yet. The first stage is denial. Yeah, I would say so. The first stage of liking somebody is denial.
Actually, canon.
It's right.
Now that I think.
Kai needs a little bit more time before she has that realization. But Vicky
I'll
knows
have to put
this.
together a pamphlet for the crew.
On what, the 5 stages of being into somebody?
It seems to come up so often.
Really does.
I
Okay.
would no.
What?
I would have jumped on the back of a bike if it was anybody. And Ari just turns and walks away.
Satsi, who's on the way to her room, just kind of stops Ari and just gives him a look, and then just keeps going.
You have nothing to say, Satsi.
She gives you a slightly offended look.
Just
You
because
would
she
immediately
doesn't
be like-
talk out loud.
I'm sorry, wait, are you in Kim Nada? Like
Turns a couple shades darker and then just fumbles for her notebooks and scribbles out, what what are you talking about? I don't know what
I really like to imagine that she actually writes out what what question mark exclamation point. I don't know what you're talking about.
These are, I mean, the pauses are her turning the notebook around and thinking of something else to write, then turning it around again, thinking of something else to write, and then she just snaps it shut and walks back to her room.
He just shakes his head.
Savage.
And then he would turn around and be like, was there anything else important actually before I go for the night?
I'm going to go see our medical officer.
Okay.
Do you need
Leave.
help?
There is one little bit of compartmentalized data, and it's labeled it's labeled archive 478, and it has the equivalent of a README file.
Okay.
Assuming you open it,
I do.
it contains instructions on how to use the contained code to reverse a recursive memory wipe algorithm. And it seems to have been developed several hundred years ago by the Mirnan intelligence to specifically screw up Alessian tech.
I'm so sick of all these societies being like, we invented that 700 years ago, and y'all are like in the caveman times. Like, get with it. And it's like, I've been doing the world anvil things. The amount of times people have made fun of our fucking ship, guys, it's crazy. There's gonna be a reel of it. It's hilarious.
Look on the bright side. This does mean that we can steal tech from everyone.
That's true. Wait, does that mean that we can repair Artie's memory, basically?
That's what it suggests.
I think you
Does
need to
there
make
appear to be anything
two
else
trips.
going on with this thing?
Not that you can tell at the moment. It hasn't made any kind of moves to mess with the air gap device that you're using.
How much code is there?
Enough where it's plausible that it does exactly what it says it does.
How long would it take me to transcribe it?
It would take you the rest of the night if you really want to do it.
I just really, really don't want to plug this into something important.
Kyle, Leaf.
It's fine.
I see that processing and you being like, what way can I be an intermediary between this and Artie? I'm like, She's already gotten into Artie's head.
You're not wrong.
Disconnect him from Bessie for a minute. Do it. Make sure it works, and then we can reconnect
He
him.
hasn't touched Bessie since the incident.
Wait, really?
There's no way Bessie was going to risk contamination.
That's fair.
So Bessie's hinted multiple times that she kind of considers Artie almost a lower life form.
Brick is ready to play golf
And at the
with
moment, to
Artie.
play Grat.
Brick is what?
I'm gonna say Brick is standing prepared to play golf with Artie if need be.
Not my son.
Well,
My
if he gets
Everybody is so ready to kill everyone that I love. Okay?
Some of you have
I
succeeded
remember
in the
somebody
past.
being very excited about the prospect of Rima killing herself about 10 minutes ago. And I'm a little upset.
Excited.
Okay.
It would solve issues. It would be sad.
Artie! I go check on Artie.
Okay.
Ah, Leaf. I'd like to assist. You require diagnostic. You seem to be leaking.
I do appear to be leaking, Artie. If you wouldn't mind patching up those leaks, I would greatly appreciate it. Do make sure to take a sample first.
Of course.
I'm leaking anyway.
Artie takes a sample, and you see Artie momentarily process at the medicine shelf, and
Wait,
then
it's not Stabnut.
very specifically avoid one bottle that's on the shelf and go for the actual regeneration serum.
Do I want to know what's in that bottle, Artie?
You guys know. It's the silly juice.
I have to remind myself of the parameters that you have set for my operation on the crew. I am not using the intrusive thought serum as you have labeled it. Standard regeneration serum. However, be aware my supply is beginning to run low. This is a 1000% required. Error, language matrix, error. This is a 1 in 1000 part concoction. It should speed up the healing process overnight.
Appreciate it. Also, if you can figure out a way to replicate this, that would be lovely. After applying that. First, though, Artie, come here for a moment. Is there a port on Artie that I can plug this thing into?
You've made sure that there is a port.
Yeah, I upload.
Okay.
I apply the patch to our robot friend.
Processing. Intriguing, I seem to remember a whole bunch of information about a being named Carta. Fascinating. How did I forget this?
One of these days, I'm going to need to figure out how to reverse engineer this so that we can use it to erase information about us.
Okay. Do you have a stuffy with you? Of some sort?
These are forced.
Creature? Amazing! Woo! Oh, you know what the next reel's gonna be. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be all our stuffies. Look at him, he's
Okay.
riding the sheep.
That being said, is there anything else that Leaf is going to be doing?
I'm gonna check in with Bessie, and then
Okay.
check in on my, and then I'm also going to check on my menagerie to make sure they're all still there.
Everything seems to be fine with everybody. The menagerie are mostly asleep.
Cool. Then I'm going to set an alarm for just before dawn so that I can be watching the beach
Okay.
during when the dead drop is supposed to be happening. And then I'm going to go take a nap.
Okay. What do Ari and Brick do? I assume Aries just getting to sleep.
I just went to my room. I just sat down for a while, just staring at the wall.
Okay.
It's a really cool wall.
Huh?
It's a really cool wall.
Oh, yeah. I just stare at it when I can't sleep. I stay with huge bags under my eyes because I haven't slept in like 24 hours.
So how you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I don't think that's true.
I mean, I'm okay. It's just the same stuff. I'm just frustrated Carter won't let us help her. Like, I was right there. Like, literally right there.
I feel like she is letting us help her.
Well, yeah, but I feel like it could be faster without all this stupid sneaking around and the clue leaving.
It could be, but we also don't really know what Rima's done to her.
Yeah, I guess you're right there.
Trust me, if anyone can get themselves out of a sticky situation, it's Carter.
I know.
She's got a plan. She's got to find a way to communicate it to us properly.
Well, that's kind of what I was hoping for. But
She was being
my
watched.
gosh.
Huh?
Leaf gets back out of bed.
Okay.
I need to go talk to Artie.
Okay.
Hey, Artie. What do you remember about the being named Carta? It's in reverse chronological order.
My most recent memory involves a retrieval of a prisoner of some kind. She said she was returning them to a place on a planet called Sodak. Apparently they were involved in something that she had no choice but to return them.
Any details?
Unfortunately, no. It would seem my memory began glitching immediately after learning that fact.
Of course it did. Anything before that?
Mostly interactions involving the rest of the crew. A few minor medical checks.
Okay. Thank you. Hedwig goes back to take a nap.
I just love the idea of. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm sure she's done everything she can to let us know her plan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sure. Anyway, I'm gonna try and go to sleep.
I mean, our relationship's supposed. Isn't this like playing hard to get or something?
What? No, I don't know. If it is, it's dumb. Don't. She should just tell me how it is straight up. With everything. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, wait. Did you know she had a kid?
Huh? What?
Did you know she had a kid?
No, she didn't tell me that.
Does that change your relationship?
Frick! It's be up in 2 hours. Let's go to bed. It's not even a relationship. He throws the blanket over himself.
Okay. Kai, you return to your quarters, and on the computer terminal that's in there, you notice that there is a message waiting for you. It is a relay dispatch from Endurance.
Oh. Okay, I open it.
And you open it, and it contains a briefing from Wadsworth covering the entire events of the second prequel mission. From ages back now.
Oh my god, what?
Oh shit.
And there's a lot. and Wadi goes into quite a bit of detail. I don't know how interested Kai is in reading all of that right now, because I'm sure she's tired. But it's there.
I definitely skim it for the important parts, yeah.
The second prequel mission being the one we just did, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought what we did was the third.
Mm-mm.
No, we've only
no.
had 2.
How complete is that, Grant? Like the entire events?
Fairly complete from Wadi's perspective.
Okay.
I mean, he does the normal thing that Kai would be used to, which is Wadsworth keeps it clinical. He gives her the facts.
Is
But
it
it's
how
from,
does he
It's from Wadsworth's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I need
Correct.
Okay.
to Grant, I need Kai would stay up when if she realized. I need to know how he explains that he went on a date. I need to know in what language he says that.
Oh no, there's no
I
way.
need to
Wait.
know. Yeah, I had a meeting.
What-
I had a meeting at a restaurant with one of my crew
Would
members.
Wadsworth
I had a
mention-
social encounter with one of my close friends.
She was wearing
Said-
a very pretty dress. And I mean,
And then it all was ruined.
pretty scratched out.
Also, would Wadsworth mention the Zerla involved in the prequel?
That's extremely important.
Yeah.
Because that's important for Kai.
It is.
If he
I
does.
forgot.
It is an important detail. He would have mentioned it.
Oh fuck.
Just like
Kai's
my
not getting any sleep.
Yeah, as soon as if I see the date thing, I'm like, haha, Wadsworth. And then I read a little bit, I skim a little bit further, and I see Zerla, and I say, what the fuck? And I go back to the top, and I read the whole thing. I do not sleep that night.
Okay.
like your brother was with who?
What do you, Wadsworth, what do you mean?
there is a small parenthetical after it's initially mentioned, and yes, I do know Kai. In parentheses.
Because that's not ominous at all.
Oh, oof.
Is that not
Okay,
common in
okay,
Grand
if I
Song?
see
Yeah.
that, I'm just gonna... Ding, ding.
What I would say is
So,
the report
private-
continues after that.
What?
What I would say is the report continues after that.
I know. But seeing that, I just do a quick little message to Zen, and I go, did you ever fucking say the name Zerla since joining Endurance? This is very important right now. Is he awake? Probably not.
I assume you send that all as one message, or do you send him a couple of messages?
I go,
curious how
did you
this
ever
goes.
fucking say the name Zerla while on Endurance? Send. Are you even awake right now? Send. This is very important. Send. I mean, like, not like life or death important. Send. Wadsworth, it's the whole thing. If you're awake, just come by, send. Or maybe not. I don't know. We can talk in the morning. Send.
The messages go to red by the time you get to like the third one. And eventually the message comes in, yes, I am awake. Now,
Answer the message.
I said nothing.
Wadsworth
said-
knows that I'm a Zerla. Send.
You giving him a necklace.
There's a
Also,
pause.
his fucking brother tries to get, and successfully at one point, and then tried again to get with my great question mark how many grapes, Grandma. I'm having a crisis right now. There's also a lot of other important information. I'm gonna read that part, I promise. But this is kind of, I'm a little hung up on this.
Well, he is a hyper-intelligent AI. with access to a lot of information. So it stands to reason that he probably figured it out. That bit about his brother, though, I have no idea how to process that either.
I go, okay, that's fair. Send. Right? Send. Okay, go to bed.
Good night, Kai.
Good night. Continue.
being said-
I thoroughly read the whole report now.
Okay. Okay. And as you're finishing reading the report, you might find that the file is actually a little longer than expected, and you find something that accidentally seems to have been slipped in. A transcript to a log. And Vicky knows what this transcript is, and if anyone's interested, I will post it in Discord at some point.
Are you gonna
I'll go
read
ahead
it?
and...
You don't
do I
have
feel
to.
Read it.
Fine.
Yeah, you have to. But read it.
We're gonna peer pressure to do it, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
Do it. We're gonna
You
peer
don't
pressure
have
to
to
do
do
it.
it.
You
We
don't
could
have
do it. We could do it beginning of next mission if you'd like.
You don't have to, Grant, but we just all want you to feel the pressure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
By next mission, I mean next stream, not next mission. I realized that was
I
confusing.
know,
It's
why
gonna be an entire.
We'll do it in a year.
When we do the next prequel arc, he'll be like, by the way, remember like the other stream
Yeah.
from like 6
Exactly.
years ago?
If we're all really quiet, then we can just use this take.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fine. So, essentially what it says is, Officer's Log, Personal, May 7th, 2147. After the reports about Epsilon Alpha incident have been submitted and filed by the Command Division, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's been a long time since the events of Haster's loss, and I almost allowed myself to move on. They are still here, whatever these beings are. They have an agenda, and it does not end well for us. My recent experience with them gave me glimpses that I am still trying to understand. Even after a 4-hour debriefing with Alliance intelligence, I still cannot pass more than momentary images of darkness, destruction, most concerningly domination. Command has agreed with my preliminary recommendation to increase monitoring efforts on House Connor. My understanding is that diplomatic relations are continuing to degrade. Not that they could, much more than they have. Especially in the light of the cell that we discovered. They still hope for peace, but most of the scenarios I can foresee describe a very different outcome. I would be lying if I said it didn't make me nervous, especially now that, well, I suppose Georgia and I are dating now? I never thought she'd say yes, let alone keep it going after everything that happened over the last 2 days. I underestimated her so thoroughly.
Kai screams audibly at that.
I did.
Kai goes, ah!
Immediately a text comes in from Zen. Are you okay?
Was without a girlfriend. Send.
You
Her
also
name
get a
was.
message from Lee.
Send. What?
You also get a message from Lee. Like, you alive over there?
I'm fine. I'll explain in the
Going
morning.
back to sleep.
Send.
Where was I? I can't do that again. Underestimate her. I haven't felt this happy in years. I mean, I already knew I could listen to her voice, her stories, how she describes things and lights up when it's something she loves. That I could listen to that all day. I know it. All I know is I don't want to let her go every time I hold her, and that's comforting, I suppose. Why does it have to happen to us now? I need to stop, focus on the moment, enjoy what we have here and now. There is the sound of something ringing in the background. Oh, Georgia? Hi, how? Oh, nothing, really, just finishing up some paperwork, that's all. I mean, I was definitely thinking about you. Right now, of course, hold on, let me just... Computer, end log. There you go.
Keith in a
So-
distant echo is like, yes.
Yeah, right. It's so cute.
Cute.
It's adorable.
Did Zen respond to me? Going, What's had a girlfriend?
Zen's response is just a surprised smiley face and then a, well, I guess he is human, or was.
I love this. I love this report. I also hate that I still can't get over the fact that his brother might have gone with my. Am I?
You're related to one of them.
Am I? Kai in another window pulls up history of the Zerlo family. Actually, if I do that, what happens? Am I on there anymore? Well,
You can-
yeah, I am.
you can
but I'm dead. Huh?
You can try. The system tells you that the relay to the Dawn's Horizon communication system is currently suspended, and on an as-needed basis
Oh.
due to the Endurance needing to keep a low profile.
Close.
You can get the information if you would like. It just might take time. Okay. So that being said, unless there are any other shenanigans the rest of the crew gets up to, you turn in for the evening. And unless we want to start the morning, that might just be where we leave it for the week.
I think that's good considering I think the cough syrup is wearing off rapidly. But yeah, that's D&D in space. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Hope you enjoyed our first night back. So sorry again that our little vacation was extended an extra whole week because sickness.
We all died.
Yeah, sickness. But we're back. And I am slowly recovering. So I think, fingers crossed, I think I should be able to stream on Thursday. But yeah, hopefully we'll get back to a normal schedule. Because of my job starting, not everything through fall will be the most normal. But we're going to try to hit a normal schedule again. The usual Mondays astronomy, Tuesday nights D&D in space, and then Thursdays gaming. But yeah, we'll take it week by week as far as this week goes. I'm going to be here on Thursday. And then next Monday, Aiden and I will be here doing the astronomy stream. And then we'll be back on Tuesday night for some more D&D in space. Shout out to everybody who was here in the chat. I saw... we don't have a Snapchat or a Vine. I'm dying. Oh no. It's all happening at once. Oh god.
Want us to close out for you, dude?
No, I can do it. Thank you, Bill Nash and Lynn Jersey, for being here, and V Mandarina. Y'all are great. Thank you to Kyle, Mac, and Amanda for being just the best people in the world to play D&D with. Thank you to Grant for weaving such an incredible story. And we're gonna go before I die. Check out our VODs and click on all the links to Discord.
Look at this. Look at stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
2 things.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.